Hello and welcome to Gouldian Junction. This is going to be the February update and what I've been up to this month. I've been having a bit of a steam theme lately with some steam engines going. Just trying to give them a bit of a run, just to get their motors running and stuff so they're not sitting still. So, and also just to give something different on the layout for the time being. So this month, as if you've probably been watching the river scene, I was continuing along with the river. I'm nearly finished with it now. I've just got to put some people in and just put a little bit of ripple effect along the water. That's more or less it. As you can see, it's looking pretty good. I've put a little truck over there. I've got the steam engines parked there. This has been more or less taking up a lot of my time. If you watch the river series, you'll see what I mean, what I've been doing, and all the little bits of detailing and stuff. So this month, I put the water effect in. I used the woodland seedings, realistic water, as I explained in the video. Also painted underneath the arches grey. Just been doing a little bit of track work and stuff, but not so much since the last video that anything I could really show you. It's just been more or less a lot of detailing going into this area. And like I said, just a little bit more to go before I'm finished with the area. So the next thing I've been doing with this month, I actually started putting the back scene in. So the back scene, it's just a blue sky. As you can see, it's approximately 30 centimeters, a foot high it is. It goes around behind the boxes there. It continues all the way around through the station and around the room. Onto the door, I doubled it up, and back to there where the old scenery borders. I'm probably just going to put a blue sky around the whole room just to be done with it. I've got one more piece to put up. I printed this myself at work, as I have a sign company. Not sure if I mentioned it before in a video, but yeah, I'm able to print it myself. So I have a large format printer, so I just printed it and stuck it straight to the wall. The material I use is a type of vinyl that sticks to the wall. It comes off the wall too, so it's not a very high tack glue material. But yeah, I've just got to print one more along this section here. I printed a different backdrop which had trees and stuff in it, and blue sky in the background and stuff. There's a photo I actually took myself. As you can see, it's got like mountains in the background and stuff. I was actually contenting to use this over the river scene for the background, but I'm just not 100% certain yet if I want to run it along this final wall or whether I just want to put blue sky. I'm just contenting with it before I go ahead and do it. I've got some more blue sky printed there anyway that I can do, but not the full length, so I've got to print just a little bit more. The only problem I had was in the corner there. You'll see where trees start and a blue sky starts type thing, you know, and it's not going to really look like it flows. So I'm just thinking about it, whether it's gonna worry me or not. I'm not too sure yet. Yeah, so that's about it for the back scene, what I've been doing. Also this month, in February, I've been ballasting along this straight section here, all the way along and around to where I'm going to start a yard for like some tracks down there in the corner. And then also the piece that goes across there. I've yet to support it yet with some extra supports and stuff, but it's coming. It will be in the next month probably when I support it a bit more. But that section's all ballast up, so I also ballasted the points and everything that are there and all the way along. So yeah, I just ballasted it for now. I haven't actually weathered it. I still haven't ballasted the actual bridge itself yet, as I'm still not sure if I've got to take it out one last time or not, so I'm just waiting with it for now. Also this month, I ballasted the section in here, which was originally done, but I redid all the points here. I put point motors underneath. I used the DCC concept ones that I had laying around from the fiddle yard, which I had on the bottom level of originally. So I've just used the points underneath there. I actually supported all this wood up. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in last video or this video. But yeah, I've put some support under it. I've actually also extended the track along here where there's a steam locomotive and the little Santa Express train sitting there too. This section of track, it's yet to be ballasted or anything, or put a buffer stop there and stuff and detail it up. It's coming. Yeah, I redid the ballast here. I just put some grey ballast in there. It's got to be weathered yet. I had to rip it all up, this section of track, in order to put the point motors under, because I never drilled any holes in the baseboard. I originally had the side Pico point motors there, but now that I don't have a second level, I can actually use the DCC one, so I ripped it all up and did it correctly so that I don't have any problems with it, as the Pico ones tend not to work the best. So yeah, that's more or less what I've been up to this month. Just ballasting, doing the river scene. I've also added a few new locos to the fleet, a few new steam engines. I made a bit of a video on this one that I got. It's a new locomotive from Hornby. I also just put some Class 37 sitting in my little yard here, just to give it some look, give it a bit more of a railway feel. I've got the old Duchess of Southernland sitting here, which I have problems with running it. I've been playing around with it. I put a DCC decoder in it, but it's never ran good. It's never been a good runner. I've cleaned the wheels. I cleaned all the electrical pieces and everything, but it still doesn't seem to run so well. So I'm gonna see whether I'm just gonna sell it off or just try to fix it. I'll wait and see. So I think that's probably going to do it for the February update. It's a bit of a short update, but mightn't feel like I've done a lot, but it's actually been quite a lot of hours doing the DCC point motors underneath. Took a whole day to redo all that. I finished the track work off and stuff, so it's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that I done. I put the trees in this area here for the river. Like I said, if you've watched the river scene part, me building it, you'll actually be able to see that where I'm up to, and of course I'm probably a couple of videos behind for what you actually see now. I'm trying to get the videos out as quickly as possible, but I'll probably edit this video before the river one actually goes out. I put trees in there and everything. I made seafoam trees, like I mentioned in the river scene. So if you want to know, watch the river scene videos and see how I've done it all. Like I said, this month it's a bit of a steam theme, so I'll leave you there with some running shots of the steam locomotives going past. So, I'm going to leave you there with the February update. Hope you've enjoyed some running of the steam locomotives. Don't forget to subscribe, and feel free to leave any comments, and thanks for all your support. Bye for now.